Welcome to the year of taking the reins. Imagine you've been living in the shadows of others' expectations, always dancing to the tunes of society's pressures. It's exhausting, isn't it? But what if you discovered that the greatest hindrance to your success is none other than yourself? Bear with me, because today we're breaking the chains of self-deception. Shatter the mirror of deceit. You've got a gallery of letdowns, a plethora of broken promises, and at the apex of it all, there you are. Yes, you need to distance yourself from that gallery. The true essence of your potential is stifling, gasping for air. It's time to manifest your destiny. Let's be candid, you've played the blame game long enough. Someone left? Someone failed to recognize your worth? Shake it off. This external blaming is a smokescreen. The harsh reality? It's your fault. Embrace the candid reality. Each new year brings a spark of motivation, a whisper of aspirations that too often fizzle out. If you find yourself in a loop, ask this: will I be the repeat offender of my own failures, or will I chart a victorious path ahead? Recognize this: insecurity, depression, anxiety, the cravings that bind you, the relationships that confine you, these historically have been your masters. But no longer. Step aside, let your dreams through. It's time to brush off that fear of insignificance, the absurd thought that no one will rally if you dare to lead. Get rid of the I can'ts and I am not good enoughs. The blockade to your aspirations isn't your resources or opportunities. It's staring at you in the mirror. It's a tough love talk. The comfort we find in our padded excuses must go. Lethargy, inconsistency, label them, accept them, and stand ready to transform them. We've gotten comfortable with the knowledge of what to do, yet we're stricken with inertia. To evolve from the sage on the sidelines to the warrior in the arena, you must act upon what you know. Knowledge with no backbone of action is the true adversary. Why not you? Why not now? History is scattered with victors whose credentials were once deemed laughable. They defied the odds not with titles, but with tenacity. Your turn is now. Discard the notion of timing, of comparison. Start now, become the dropout of a defeatist mindset. Silence the whispers of doubt. The knock of doubt, the shadows of insecurity, the storm of adversity, all will come. But will you stand resolute? When motivation wanes, will discipline rise to helm the ship? True change occurs when you march beyond the cadence of fleeting motivation into the halls of steadfast discipline. Transform overnight urges into lifelong habits. Cultivate the day, dominate the week, master the month, and command the year. As motivation wanes, let discipline carry the torch. Begin by seizing this moment, because that's all it takes to turn motivation into manifestation. Embark on your mission. What if I told you that someone out there is riding on your success? That, perhaps unknowingly, you are a beacon to someone lost in the dark? It's a monumental responsibility, yes, but an exhilarating one as well. By embracing this, you step into a realm where existence becomes purposeful, where every day is a stride towards fulfilling your God-given destiny. And before I continue, if what you've heard so far resonates, if it strikes a chord deep within, then consider joining our community. Hit that subscribe button, like, and ring the bell, and let's embark on this journey of transformation together. You're not just watching a video, you're igniting a revolution in your life. Ignite the cornerstone of your destiny. This year, let it not be about chasing shadows of motivations past, but about building an edifice of dedication and discipline. Transcend beyond the could-have-beens and move towards becoming a maven of mastery. It's not a question of if, but when you take up the gauntlet to win, to soar, to turn the impossible into the I just did. Conclude with resolve. You're armed with insight, encouraged by the possibility, and fueled by the urgency to act. Today is the day when the dormant seeds of your ambition break through the soil, reaching for the sun, yearning to flourish. To viewers taking a stand against inertia, think about the actions from this video that you'll stamp onto your life. Will you remain an observer, or will you rise as an architect of your destiny? The choice has always been yours. Now, go ahead, make it count. Imagine transforming your life with wisdom that stood the test of time, knowledge that cuts through the noise and elevates you beyond the ordinary. Today, we're on a unique journey together, an odyssey of mind and spirit, to uncover secrets to success that are as relevant now as they ever were. Brace yourself to redefine greatness and flip the script of your life story. Buckle up, gentlemen, because this train stops only at Victory Station. Our discourse hinges on a simple yet profound tenet. Hustle harder when everyone else rests, and rest only at the pinnacle, not midway. It's the mindset that separates the extraordinary from the merely ordinary. I'm no guru with answers to all questions, but I am a mentor fueled by relentless perseverance. We'll traverse this mental landscape, uncover mysteries, and conquer challenges as we forge ahead. Now, let's embark on a story that's neither about conventional success nor fleeting triumphs. It's about igniting the fire within, that relentless pursuit of excellence. It's about finding purpose, not just in the grandeur of dreams but in the grit and muscle it takes to transform them into reality. This isn't the narrative of a soul content with mediocrity. This is about the relentless pursuit of what sets your soul on fire, and never, ever settling for the comfort of the halfway mark. The legends we look up to weren't just gifted, they were tenacious craftsmen of their fate. This story is painted with the strokes of sacrifice, passion, and an undying will to push through boundaries. When the world feasted and relaxed, they retreated to the grind, sculpting their legacy with sweat and steel determination. Together, we'll explore the essence of true motivation, the kind that ripples through generations. It's the quest to spark a fire in another, who in their turn ignites another soul, creating an eternal flame of inspiration. Your leadership isn't verified by accolades. It's authenticated by your ability to elevate others, challenging them, facing the brutal truths right alongside them. Victories are sweet, indeed, yet they pale in comparison to the adrenaline of the chase, the pure exhilaration that comes from the pursuit. It's in coming face to face with your rawest self, standing on the precipice of failure and asking, is this the day I plummet or soar? And it's in the wisdom of echoing the mantra, Mamba out, as you exit the stage of each triumph, ready for the next. In the formative years, imagination is the canvas on which parents sketch the possibilities for their children. It's where lessons in tenacity, curiosity, and the irreplaceable value of hard work are painted in vivid colors. When your youngsters stand at the dawn of their ambitions, remind them it's not merely about the possibility of achieving their dreams but about the relentless work ethic they must harness to reach their stars. My upbringing was a chessboard of influences, each move strategizing my next growth spurt. Every shot, dribble, and pass was a calculated step toward mastery. It was in those seemingly insurmountable summers of scoreless games that the groundwork for my championship DNA was laid. Consider every practice, every game a stepping stone to the insurmountable mountain of self-improvement. Refine your craft with a laser focus, and when your body and mind align, watch as you dwarf the natural talent of others with your honed, battle-tested skill set. Success isn't instant, it's a slow cook, a simmering pot of persistence, one ingredient at a time. Let's not forget the magic in the mundane, the power in the process. Constant improvement, that's the name of the game. Greatness isn't a switch to flip on, it's a dimmer, gradually intensifying, glowing brighter with each sweat-drenched, tear-streaked, blood-soaked session at the grindstone. And about teamwork? It's a delicate dance, a balance of nurturing, challenging, and inspiring your comrades in arms. To lead is to empathize deeply, to tread in their cleats, to understand their battles, and to know just the right moment to reignite their fading ember into a roaring flame. But remember, fellas, if you're serious about this transformation, you've got to commit. Hit that subscribe button, like this video, and smack that notification bell. And know that by doing so, you're pledging to make the absolute most of the knowledge you've gained today. You're locking arms with a legion of men unafraid to demand excellence from life. Now, as we gear up to close this narrative, I challenge you. What wisdom from today's tale will you weave into the fabric of your life? What tenet will you cling to as you climb your mountain? Think on it, debate it, and when you have your answer, rise up and act. This journey isn't just about intellectual musings, it's about actionable insights that shape destinies. It's about the mastery of personal finance, a deep dive into the world of investments, the ins and outs of real estate, and the acumen for strategic marketing and advertising, all while navigating the choppy waters of life and business with the finesse of a seasoned sailor. As we part ways, gentlemen, carry with you the conviction of our discourse. You've been armed with an arsenal of strategies that resonate with the savviness of the modern life dating, the fortitude of the bulldog mindset, and the energy of the divine masculine. Use them well, use them wisely. Embrace the wisdom that speaks to a man of action, to the strong, successful male. Remember, the mantle of greatness awaits those willing to don it. So until next time, keep winning, keep striving. Sterling, out.